Hello, everyone. News Channel 3 Chief Meteorologist Keith Thompson here with a Facebook and YouTube live update. Hope everybody's Monday evening is going well. So far, so good. Got some quiet weather out there right now, that's for sure, coming off of a spectacular weekend with very mild temperatures. And once again, today on this Monday, for some folks anyway, seeing high temperatures in the low 50s. And later on in the week, I wouldn't be surprised if we see some record high temperatures. If not Thursday, then on Friday, we have a couple of cracks at it. As our temps are going to continue to be unseasonably mild. Chris, hello to you. Thank you for checking in. I appreciate it. Remember last week, I think it was about last Thursday, maybe last Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, something like that. You know, it showed that graphic of the Climate Prediction Center's 8 to 14 day forecast with the high confidence for warmer than average temperatures. And we haven't even really started that period yet of the weather of the forecast, that forecast period. And we're already, of course, warmer than average. Hello to you, Shannon. Beautiful day for sure. Gwen, hello. Debbie in Battle Creek. Chad, have you heard of another south-southwest on the way? I don't know. Carol, hello to you in Sturgis. Enjoying the warmer temperatures. I think you're gonna have to identify the SSW. I don't know what you're talking about there. So give me an idea there what you're talking about. I must be missing that, and I apologize. Carol in Sturgis, Michelle in Hastings, Kylie, hello to you and your little one. Cody, good evening from GR. Did I come to tell you that winter is over and spring is here to stay? Well, if I told you that, I'd be lying. But I can tell you that if you want. Comstock in the house. Ken, thanks. And Amber, hello to you. Good evening. And Dasa, hello to you. Thank you for checking in. I appreciate it very much. You see what's on the agenda for us here. Hello to you, Mike from Kalamazoo. Any snow on Sunday? It always snows on your birthday. Well, that's a pretty good bet, right? Because, of course, your birthday here is on February the 11th. And that's right smack dab in the middle of winter. But in this particular case, I don't think so. I'm not going to rule it totally out. There could be an early morning flurry or two. But if you're talking about snow as in snowing snow, no, I don't think so. I think your birthday is going to get by without it this time around. Thursday night, Kylie. Ashley, is the warm weather staying? It's staying until in about another week or so. I think we'll start to see it going away just a little bit. So is the warm weather staying as in it's here for the season? No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Kylie, we could be getting some thunderstorms Thursday night. Thursday evening, Friday morning. I think that we could be getting some for sure. Small chance, but a chance nonetheless. Jennifer, hello to you in Hastings. Oh, Chad, okay, sudden stratospheric warming event. I'll have to do some research on that. I haven't, to be honest with you, I haven't kept up with that. So I will have to look into that. Thanks for giving me a heads up on that, and I'll check on it. Gail, hello to you. Loving the sunshine in Portage. Thanks very much. Kim, hello in Battle Creek. Mark and Granger and Corey. Thanks. I appreciate that very much. John and Manistee. Beautiful day today for sure. And Kylie's ready for strong thunderstorms. Well, I don't think we're going to be seeing strong thunderstorms. But just the fact that we're talking about the potential, right, sort of gives us an idea of what we're dealing with here. And that is that warmer air that's going to continue. All right, you see what's on the agenda here. I lost my connection, but we have fleeting sunshine. The reason I say that is because, you know, of course, over the weekend, we had so much sunshine. It was just gorgeous, gorgeous weather. And now it looks like we're going to be dealing with a little bit more cloud cover. Not a lot, mind you, or I would say not like what we had a week ago when we were still dealing with the permacloud. It's not going to be that bad. But I do think that we're going to be dealing with a little bit more cloud cover, especially later in the week when we could even see some scattered showers and, again, maybe even a thunderstorm. In the meantime, more warm air is on the way, and it could mean a run at a record to be sure. Now, right now, those temps have tumbled quite a bit from earlier in the day, although it depends on where you are. You know, you're dealing with lots of cloud cover and continued cool air all day long. Charlotte, Lansing, Marshall, only in the low to middle 30s. Whereas Kalamazoo, where there was a lot of sunshine, made it up into the low 50s. In fact, I'll show you that map coming up here in just a jiffy here. But you see where we're at right now. We're in the upper 20s and low 30s. Here are those highs today. And look at the difference. I mean, this is crazy. From Kalamazoo to Charlotte, which is not that far, right? I mean, Kalamazoo about exit 76-ish. I-94, I-69 interchange. I believe it's about mile marker 110-ish. So we're talking about 35 miles there, and then up to Charlotte, maybe another 20 miles. We're talking about 50 miles, and that's not even as the crow flies. That's as the car drives. And a difference of 15 degrees. And Lansing's high today, only 32 degrees. So really cold. Linda, hello to you. Thanks very much for checking in. I appreciate it. Rocky, hello. Sandy, hello. Tammy and Len enjoying the sunshine. I hear you. Brenda and Takancha in the house. Thanks for representing. Molly, loving the sunshine today for sure. For sure. Let's see. Mike, what about coming up in 15 seconds? Oh, you're right. I'm sorry about that. You're holding me to it, and I totally understand that. Trudy, loving the weather today. Tina, good evening to you. I hope you have a great night as well. No more rain, please. Well, sorry, but we're going to be getting some later on in the week. Tina in Kalamazoo. Mike, happy Monday to you too. And Debbie, hello to you. Thanks for checking in. Well, there you see the highs for the day. And I got to tell you, this sort of continues that crazy run that we've had for a while. Look at this. I mean, every one of these white dots that you see there is in the above normal or well above normal category. And a sort of primer to reading this graphic. The high temperature, you see that bottom line, the next to the bottom line there, that's what the high temperature was for the day. And the number below it corresponds to how much above or below the high for the day was compared to average. And you see that we have been well above average. In fact, last Thursday, 21 degrees above average. Sunday, yesterday, 19 degrees above average. Today, 19 degrees above average. This is pretty nuts. And there's more to come. Because even though we're going to take a step back tomorrow, but the typical high for this time of year is 32. 32 degrees is our average high for this time of year. Tomorrow we're going to be 12 degrees above that, even though that'll be down from where we were today in Kalamazoo. Like I said, there was a wide variance in temperatures today. Wednesday, though, we start to climb again. Thursday, Friday, look at that, 55 and 57. Could set a record on Thursday. I think we have a better chance on Friday, but both days are iffy. And here are where the records stand, for example, on Friday. And right now, the projected high that I have is 57. And I think that's fair. And you see where that would put us with the record high temperatures that exist for, what is that? That is February the 9th. So Kalamazoo, if it verifies, if we do hit 57 degrees, on Friday, that would break the record that was set just last year, by the way, at 55 degrees. If we had 57, that's a new record in Battle Creek and in Grand Rapids, where the temperature, of course, that would mean 57 degrees in those cities as well, right? That would be 57 degrees in those cities as well, which is not a given. It's not a given. But if it does reach that mark, I mean, those records have stood for 99 years. In Battle Creek and Grand Rapids. Holland, I don't think we're going to get there. I don't think we're going to get up to Holland land with that. There you see the Muskegon and the Jackson numbers as well. So that's what we're looking at. That's later on in the week. Now, right now, all is quiet on Live Doppler. There's not a lot going on. Let's see. I'm missing some more comments here. Debbie. No, Mike. Sorry about that. Craig, keeping it warm. Chris, thanks for the report. 36 degrees there in Alameda Township. Leonidas in the house. Ilana, thanks for checking in. David, hello to you. Sun is so great, in a better mood. Aren't we all in a better mood? I think coming off that weekend and even today with all that sunshine, we're not going to keep all of it, I think. We'll see some clouds starting to move in. Tomorrow, I think a mix of sun and clouds. I think trending a little more toward the clouds on Wednesday and Thursday with a chance for showers Thursday night into Friday. April, hello to you. The stars are out in Coldwater. Jeanette, thanks for that report there. Appreciate it. Crystal, hello to you. Nice sunny Monday. Loving it. Joanne didn't mind the 50 degrees today. We will get some more snow. I don't think we're done with winter just yet, by the way. Corey, hello to you in Metro DC. Highs in the low 50s today. Hey, that's right where we were. So you weren't any warmer really than we were for the most part and for most of us. Let's see. Are we predicting an early spring? I'm not. I don't think that what we're seeing right now is representative of what's going to be happening. I certainly don't think, folks, this is February the 5th. This is definitely Fool Spring, right? Fool Spring number one. Who knows? Maybe not. But I will say this. Let's talk about what's coming up in the longer range. That's what everybody wants to know. So as we look down the road just a little bit and to see when, if or when, we're going to snap back to reality, as one Eminem might say. We're talking about some colder air arriving. It looks like right around the day after Valentine's Day. That would be a week from Thursday. A week from Thursday. Now, does that mean that we're going to be in the 50s? No, but are we going to continue to be several degrees warmer than average all the way through Valentine's Day? I think that's a fair bet. I think that's a fair bet. But remember, our typical high is 32. So if we have a hot 40, that's not going to be nearly as mild as it was today in Kalamazoo, but that will still be warmer than what's typical for this time of year. I'm sorry, that graphic was not supposed to come up. I don't know where that came from. There you go. That's what I meant to come up. 7-day forecast. There we go. Let's see. Who else do we have here? Christina. I know. I agree with you. You know, is it February? Are we still in February? Because this is crazy. 47 degrees right now in Dayton, Tennessee. Ed, thanks for checking in there. I appreciate it. And thanks for the compliment on the tie too. Barb, loving the weather. Appreciate appreciate you being here, Barb. Joanne, we're giving it right now. Jen, great meteorologist. Happy Meteorologist Appreciation Day. Thank you so much. I appreciate that very much. You know, I have to tell you, that's not one of those things that I have written down on my calendar. So I heard about it from social media, just like everybody else, I guess, right? But thank you so much. I appreciate it. Sandy, afraid Mother Nature may be bipolar. Well, when she's friendly, but when she turns nasty, it's really nasty. And, you know, right now there's nothing, I got to tell you this, there's nothing on the horizon right now, all the way through Valentine's Day, that is going to be nasty. Beyond Valentine's Day, we could see a bit of a pattern change, although I still don't see it. I see it getting seasonably colder after Valentine's Day, but right now I don't see anything that would be considered to be rude, a rude awakening, if you will, or a rude slap from Mother Nature. Russell, enjoying the weather while it lasts. That is good advice, and greetings to you too. Wes, hello to you. Tina in Lawton, beautiful day. Let's see, Linda, good evening to you in Battle Creek. Appreciate it very much. Had some patchy ice out there. Chris, I wouldn't be surprised with a little low clouds and fog tomorrow morning. Just keep that bug in your ear, everybody, if you're watching. But there could be some slit spots on some of those bridges as well. So let's see. Had the first mosquito outside today. Oh, no. We don't want to hear about that. We need some more of that cold air to come in and zap them, right? Barb, always have a winter storm in the 20s in the month of February. I wouldn't be surprised.